Yo familia, I need to address something that's been blowing up my comment section and flooding YouTube feeds everywhere. Are Warzone mobile players receiving new updates? The confusion is real, and today I'm clearing up this mystery once and for all. But first, smash that hype button, because this topic is getting massive traction right now. We're grinding toward 10K subscribers, so if you want the truth about Warzone Mobile without the clickbait, hit that subscribe button right now. Alright familia, here's what happened. I was scrolling through my YouTube feed, and since I follow Warzone Mobile as a topic, my entire feed was packed with videos saying Warzone Mobile is receiving updates. New patch just dropped? Is Warzone Mobile coming back? And I'm sitting here thinking, wait, what? Am I missing something? So naturally, I instantly opened Warzone Mobile on my phone, checking for updates, looking for patch notes, scanning everything. And guess what? Nothing. Absolutely zero new updates on my device. The game is exactly the same as it was months ago. Now, before you think everyone's lying or making stuff up, let me explain what's actually happening here, because there's some real confusion in the community, and I think I've figured out why. Here's the truth. Warzone Mobile has not received any new content updates since discontinuation was announced in May 2025. Activision officially stated that development stopped, no more seasonal content, no more gameplay patches, nothing. That part is 100% confirmed. But here's where it gets complicated. Some players are genuinely receiving updates on their devices, and they're not making it up. So what's going on? The answer is simple but confusing. It's about when you installed the game and which version you're running. Let me break this down. There are basically three groups of Warzone Mobile players right now. Group 1, players like me who've had Warzone Mobile installed since launch and never uninstalled it, even after discontinuation. We received a few minor updates immediately after the announcement. These were likely server-side fixes or critical patches that had to be pushed. But for the last 2 to 3 months, absolutely nothing. No updates whatsoever. Group 2, players who uninstalled the game after discontinuation, but recently reinstalled it from third-party sources since it's removed from Play Store and App Store. When these players download the game, they're often getting an older version, like version 3.10 or earlier. And when they launch it, the game tries to update to the latest discontinued version. To them, this feels like a new update. But it's actually just catching up to the final version that those of us in Group 1 already have. Group 3, players who installed the game fresh from APK websites or file-sharing platforms. These players might be getting multiple updates in sequence as the game patches itself from whatever old build they downloaded to the current discontinued version. This creates the illusion that Warzone Mobile is receiving ongoing updates, when really, they're just old patches everyone else already has. So when you see videos titled Warzone Mobile New Update, what they're actually showing is usually just delayed updates for people who recently installed the game from external sources. It's not new content, not new seasons, not Activision suddenly supporting the game again. Now I know some of you might be thinking, but wait, maybe these updates mean Activision is preparing for something? Maybe it's a sign Warzone Mobile is coming back? And familia, I wish that were true. I really do. Warzone Mobile was special, and we all want it back. But let's be realistic here. If Activision was planning a comeback, they would announce it. They wouldn't secretly push updates and hope nobody notices. Plus, the servers being kept alive isn't necessarily a sign of revival. It could just be logistical. Shutting down servers completely requires legal processes, refund handling, and dealing with players who still have CHOD points in their accounts. The reality is that Warzone Mobile's discontinuation was a business decision based on the game not meeting expectations with mobile-first players. The revenue dropped dramatically after launch, and despite over 20 million downloads, the game couldn't sustain itself against performance issues, heating problems, and player complaints. So here's my personal experience to settle this once and for all. I have not uninstalled Warzone Mobile since the discontinuation announcement. I've kept it on my device this entire time. I definitely received a few minor updates in May and June right after the announcement, but for the last 2 to 3 months, zero updates. Nothing. Nada. I even made a video about the last update I received, and that was months ago. Since then, complete silence. The game is frozen in time. So if you're seeing videos claiming Warzone Mobile just got a massive update or new patch dropped today, take it with a grain of salt. Check the date on your version. Check if the person in the video recently reinstalled the game. Chances are they're experiencing old updates, not new ones. Now, does this mean Warzone Mobile is never coming back? I won't say never. The servers are still live, which is unusual. The fact that Activision hasn't completely pulled the plug keeps that tiny spark of hope alive. Maybe Tencent takes it over like they did with Apex Legends Mobile. Maybe Activision rebuilds it on a better engine. Maybe, just maybe, we get surprised. But Familia, I'm not going to give you false hope. Based on everything we know right now, Warzone Mobile is not receiving new updates, and the chances of a full comeback are looking slim. It's tough to accept, especially for those of us who genuinely love the game. But that's the reality. I made this video because I saw so many people confused in the comments, asking, is Warzone Mobile updating again? Should I reinstall it? Is it coming back? And I wanted to clear the air with the truth, not clickbait. So to summarize, no, Warzone Mobile is not receiving new content updates. Yes, some players are getting updates, but these are old patches for people who recently installed the game from external sources. And no, there's no official confirmation of a comeback, despite what some videos might suggest. Do I want Warzone Mobile to come back? Absolutely. Do I think it will? Honestly, I'm not holding my breath. But I'll keep you updated if anything changes because this Familia deserves the truth, not hype for clicks. So what about you, Familia? Are you still playing Warzone Mobile? Did you recently reinstall and get these updates everyone's talking about? Do you think there's any chance of a comeback? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments because I genuinely want to know where you stand on this. Don't forget to smash that like button if this cleared up the confusion, and subscribe for more honest coverage without the clickbait. Shout out to everyone who's still keeping Warzone Mobile alive. You're the real MVPs of this community. This is Morphin, always bringing you the truth, even when it hurts. Stay hopeful, but stay realistic, Familia. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, Familia.